This morning, I'm gonna walk to get me some eat from Sonic, and we're gonna talk about 2019. This is for Yellow Breezy. After my friends went to some events, old friends went to some events to get some to sell the CDs in Dallas events. Mirza had some Mexican in the gang and other people. Some people paid somebody to jump him, and he tried to stun on me with the money that he made off the CD because I was already talking to people already. I was already doing that already, talking and conversating with people, but he going to Dallas events and passing CDs, and the Mexican guy, he tried to stun on me and make me look bad, and I never stunned it with money. I never would do that to him, put money, take a picture, and stun on it. So the money that the CD that we was making off of our music, and we made some money going to the Dallas events, and then the Mexicans robbed him out of it. So I told him he was gonna happen. He rather betray me and somebody robbed him out of it. And we did all of that work. I already had did my work already. My project was to talk about the music building project and me going to the Galleria Mall, the Willowbend Mall, and doing everything. But let me tell you something. People wanted me like to come back over there after he didn't say what he said, and for they can double team him. Look, I ain't stuck on stupid. You hear me? That is something I already know what was gonna happen. You sitting up there wanna be down and wanna hang out with your homeboys, Mirza Catholic and Carrollton. We made all of that money off of those CDs, and he got robbed of it. It's the same thing when I get Demir some weed back in the day, and Patrick Friends from Newman Smith robbed him out of it. And he come to me, and this is when a Carrollton police officer came to my house, came to his house, and told me you gonna have to stop with all that control. I don't have anger issues. You know? Come to his house and understand that very much. And we have to understand those things, grown men. We have to understand that, like literally understand those things. And how can we understand it? That man. Um, those things gotta be the biggest part in the key of life. But after you asked me to come back by your house, we made all that money. My project was done. But there's a reason I told him, don't do nothing without me because the enemy is out there. And and we going to make it. We going to Dallas events and making money off our CDs in Carrollton with Raphael. You got to have everybody on your team that have a good vision of the enemy. And you got to have everybody on your team that got that vision. So it's a reason why I told him, don't do nothing, because we have to do something at the team because the enemy. And this girl then you gonna try to tell me to come back and let's do a group thing. You got robbed. You got robbed. So you started making more money and going to events in Dallas, and you got robbed by some Mexican in Carrollton Furman Branch that you know. I had to deal with a dumbass black ass nigga. Oh, He's soft. Go ahead with your selfish ass, nigga. Go ahead with that shit. All that hatred you have in your mind. All that hatred. As a black man, nigga, you need to go. And they think that shit cute. They think that shit cute. To walk with all of that anger with them in their mind. They think that shit cute. That shit ain't cute. And niggas think that shit cute. To walk with all that anger. That ain't cute, man. That ain't cute at all. Same dude, just a different day, man. They think that shit cute. You know, you gotta learn how to ease your mind. And when you ease your mind, things will come. They think that shit cute. And it's not cute, man. They think it's cute, but it's not cute. And you gotta know how to ease your mind. You gotta know how to walking around with anger in your mind all the time. People don't want nobody in the business that got anger in their mind all the time. You know? And they think that shit cute. And I told her I know he's past me. I'm gonna get me something to eat. I'm just gonna get me a little breakfast this morning. But they think that shit cute, bro. And women be the main one that wanna be with a nigga that got a mindset that got hatred and stuck up and don't know how to be with a man that's mind that's easier. They always talking about, oh, he retarded. But you got a mindset that got anger in it. But don't know how to take his foot off the gas pedal. Nobody wants to deal with that constantly. Over and I'm gonna have to tell him, that guy with the dreads, he started doing it. He started looking like a jackass. And I'm gonna show him something. I'm gonna show him something. He needs some help. I'm gonna show him something. Nah, they think that shit cute. And women be the main one. I ain't with that, so shut up when you got anger with you. And they want to throw sticks and stones, but they rather be with a man that got hatred in his mind. And all of that walk around, they got hatred and anger, that don't like to be active and talked about. We ain't with that free. Go ahead with shit. I ain't with that. That's why people, look. That's why business, that's why you will never win, because you don't like to interact. You don't like to interact. We're gonna talk about that today. Cause this guy is strong, he can just keep coming up and doing stupid shit. He thinks he can keep doing it. Nah, I done seen it do many times. Since you put me in this situation, Yellow Breezy, and you took something from me, I'ma sue your ass. And you think you can walk around and you lied about it and you can stay out of Texas and walk around and think you can get money. Let me tell you something. It's not gonna happen like that. I'm gonna tell you something. When the Governor Abbott abused his power with his community because they selfish. And we gonna get on that another topic where racism, selfish with black and white. So that same dude that live in the community and he walking around with plaques in his head, looking like a dumbass, whispering his words. And I'ma show him something. You owe me money. I ain't got to open up to a coward. And this is a man, and I'ma get him. And I'ma get Governor Abbott. You know, people wanna try. That's the 5th time his dumb ass walked from over there to over here, and he got some issues. And I'ma show him. You took something that belonged. Win with that fuck shit, Yellow Breezy. That lying shit. God ain't with that lying shit. And them niggas still doing that. I want my money, you lying ass nigga. You in Dallas and Boosie. I want my money. Y'all want to lie and terrorize, and they think they can do the same thing. Niggas thought they could approach. All that jealousy in the Holy Spirit early in the morning, not gonna work. All that early in the morning, not gonna work. All of it early in the morning, not gonna work. Coming out this guy. They had their chance. And they say, you gonna hold it down. God said, you gonna hold it down with your lies? Or I'm gonna hold it down with my truth. And they talking about Yellow Breezy gonna hold it down. You gonna hold it down with your lies? Or God and me gonna hold it down with our truth? We hold Texas down with truth, not lies from Yellow Breezy and Trap Boy Freddy. Hey, God say, in order to win, we have to understand the definition of winning. We have to understand those things in order to be ahead of the game of the mind. We have to understand those things to be ahead of those things. A person that got money have to understand the goals that comes with it. He has to understand the winning progress that comes with the goal. He has to understand it, or the mindset that comes with it. And that's what, hey, and people still trying to come at me. Spiritual movement. Since these teenagers want to be you, and they going to Sonic, and they want to be you, and they want to lie as you and come up. So, body motion of the spirit is going to get them in trouble. That's another 30 million. Hey, God say, I want you to know something. I'm going to make you famous. Hey, I'm going to make you want to lie and you trying to take something from me, Yellow Breezy? I'm going to make you famous, boy. I'm going to make the same people that listening to you and trying to attack me, and I'm going to sue their ass. Kids want to be you, right? They want to be you, what your lying ass and what y'all did to me, attempted to hit by the Holy Spirit. I send the Holy Spirit. God see more than he recognized. So they wind up listening to your lies and Trap Boy Freddy. And I see the body motion of my enemy. I see the spiritual behavior of my enemy. So they want to be famous. And they want to attempt to hit what these dudes with the dreads. That's another 30 million. These kids want to listen to your lies and listen to y'all. That's another 30 million. Hey, people can say what they want and look at it. The spiritual side, people's opinion mean everything, and I noticed that. Lady, go ahead. So, we have to understand the meaning that we are in. Right? Now, if they want to believe Yellow Breeze and them lies, that's on you. If you want to believe Trap Boy Freddy and y'all kids want to listen to lies, that's on you. And the million lies, that's 30 million a pop. Hey, I'm going to make it much harder on you. If y'all want to listen to they lies, if you want to listen to they lies, I'm going to make it harder for you. If you want to listen to they lies. So, I'm going to make it harder for them. So, if these kids can't pick up a book and they rather listen to your lies, I'm going to make it more harder for you. I meant that. These teenagers and these kids want to be you, right? And they want to lie and listen to you in Dallas and everybody lie, but don't know about the business. I know something that Pimp C talked about. I know something they don't know. Are labels. But how can we understand that and these kids listening to your lies? Right? Hey, you took something from me when you terrorized me and called me out of my name. right? And y'all win, right? God said DFW on because of me, because I kept it real. But if I wouldn't have opened up and called Rockefeller and called New York and networking bars number, where would this be at? How far would this gonna go? Drake talked about me on the song. We didn't hear that much about you, but the truth. But they listen to your lies. And they listen to what you stand for and what the mayor lie stands for and what they lie. This is how this gonna go. Because people wanna take and racism being selfish for their political agenda. For giving back to it. But when a certain community and certain things take sides and you pick your team, right? Everybody, I haven't got paid the damn thing yet. But God say, when I was in Dallas County, come on, dude, I'm not for it. Driving my shirt off. That's gonna get you again. It's too early in the morning. And they say, you know, Lil Baby, Lil Wayne, why they not doing nothing for you? Why they not here to help? One thing, they don't have to be here to help me. My thing is to keep my mind together, keep things together, and keep myself together. One thing God said, while you was up in Dallas County, I need you to not complain over the food. If you have commissary or any one of those things, or regular food, I need you to take things as it is. Your job, God said, is to keep yourself together. While your enemy think they got a hold on you. We not worried about if I know Lil Baby or Lil Durk or Drake. They never did nothing for me. Those are not the case. My job is to keep my mind together. That is my job. My job is to keep the mind and the spirit and hold it down together. You are a poem to me. And that's the difference with Yellow Breezy. You are a poem with no sense of direction. Hey, they can have you. They can have you. But let me tell you something. If I get back on all the old, they can have your lies. And have what you stand for. And them women and these niggas, they believe in you. They believe in them just because they got money. But they got a motive, right? I bet you your bitch ass die, nigga, and go to jail for conspiracy and be put to death. You're a fuck boy. I invented that word. You better go ask Charlie Boy and Rhino about me when they didn't say, I invented that word, bitch. When they said, Rhino said, I didn't go hard, and we came up with a song, God gonna have to bless you. Hey, you a pussy, nigga. Don't come at me like that, little kid looking jealous. I see your spirit motion. We're not about to play that. When I see the body motion of your tinted windows One thing is the more a threat to our environment that we have to understand. The biggest threat that we have, kids can be our biggest threat because those kids are jealous. They want to be famous so much, but they don't know how to stay in their lane to get it. On Trill, you don't know I created that app, and somebody stole that app from me. I can sue them right now for taking that app. And you got your thing on there, you don't know somebody took that app. So I want to let you know something. When somebody took my idea and they got your music on my app, right, Yellow Breezy? You and everybody from Dallas, I invented that app. And I think Trump will rule in my favor because the enemy trying to take my ideas, right? They say I'm trying to be him. Look here, kid. I have millions that always came and saw me my whole life in the band or whatever I did. That always came and saw me. That never was the question. Now, the people that abuse their power and that go for Governor Abbott, I'm tired of it at the end of the day, because we always hear that people are unfortunate and don't have the things in life that they need to order to have that need. One thing, when you put your time into one source and you spend money on weed and all of this, and you put your money and your time into one source, and you don't know how to invest in it, and you want to go do this and that. It's okay to go to school and participate in events and all the rest of these things. It's okay for that. I'm gonna tell you, I want him to know. I took my son. My son was down here, and I told my son, I need you to I told my son, I need you to, what that mean? I took him around the houses. I said, son, son, this is what I need you to do. I don't want you to steal nothing from nobody, but I want you to work hard, strategize different. Don't depend on one job, but don't spend your money all in one thing. Right? Hey, they say they gonna do whatever they do. Crush pretenders intense. All right. Hey, they ain't gonna do a damn. Hey, can I have a number 16?
Number 16, sausage or bacon?
Yeah, sausage and bacon. And put 2 more bacons on. Put 2 more sausages on there, extra sausage. I want sausage and bacon, but I want 2 more extras.
Okay, and what kind of drink?
Sprite, and I want tater tots.
Okay, deal.
That is it.
Can you one thing?
So, those are the things with that. So, those are the things with that. I'm at trying to get me something to eat right now. But those are the things with that. But I want to tell people. So yeah, it's early in the morning. It's early in the morning. But the progress of it is the most definite thing. But you think you got this all figured out, right? You know, I read this book and it talks about sharing with your toys. But if our government can't be fair and the business can't be fair, how can we all win? Good morning. How you doing this morning?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing okay.
Toasted?
Yeah.
Oh, that is 1081.
Yeah, extra sausage. Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
1081.
1080. I paid with card. It didn't take that?
I don't know. Let me check inside.
All right. Okay, let me know because I paid with card. They told me to insert my card in there.
Okay.
Just let me know. Let me know.
If you didn't, I will do it. I will do it.
All right. Because it said that. How you not know if I paid or not? Unless you can check the monitor. Did it go through?
Just now.
Just not?
Just by now.
All right. You sure?
Sir, that's your receipt.
All right. I paid over there because it
No,
took.
it didn't go through at that time. That's why
All right.
your receipt.
I check on my bank card. Being rude. I'm going to check on my bank card. You're being rude. Bad customer service. I'll look on my account when I get home. I'm going to be right back up here and I'm going to call first. Hey, I done been around too many people that took me for granted. Her spiritual was tendency, man. Her voice had tendency in it. People want to take you for granted, and these women want to go around listening to these now. I ain't gonna let no women cause no problems in my life. I want to go around listening to niggas. Excuse my French. That's your problem. If you want to go around listening to niggas and listen to these lying niggas' music, I'm tired. Hey, I'm tired. Women want to follow their friends. I can't have a relationship like that. Women want to take you for granted. This is what we're gonna do. Women want to use, hey, women want to be with these niggas and want to take you for granted. I'll be back with you.